Alright, just found a match. Currently sitting at plat 4, just 4 matches off Emerald, still getting about 100 for a win. I think just over. Hope we can have some good ones. Playing Cheese Bake, okay. W name. Okay, for sure I want to get Outback out of here. Team's going for a Consulate, I guess that's fine. I'm guessing they'll ban Outback. Ooh, Bank. Okay, we got Oregon. We dodged a bullet. That could have been real unfortunate. I haven't played Outback all season, I don't think. Maybe even like last season. I don't remember the last time I played that. Anyways, though, just getting the good old classic ace out of there. Not sure how I feel about, like, I know with the new ban system now all the default bans are like ace, therm, sometimes even Habana. Usually it's like ace, therm, and then ram for the third site. It's unfortunate. I was gonna go mute again. That was so weird with the Deimos thing. I actually do like alibi here. Gonna get on the good old classic Ella. Yeah, if you missed the last video, you for sure want to check that out in Oregon. That was such an insane match. It's like the plays. Just like the plays the other team was making. I'm gonna show you a nice little like Ella layer strat here I can do. Not the map layer, just like layering. Just shooting on the glass for sound propagation. I probably say this literally every video that we play a map with glass, but I always want to be able to hear if the attackers are out there. But they make the footholds. I'm just trying to help with some reinforcements. Yeah, I'm gonna play off this one here at first. Maybe not though, because the mute's in there. Yeah, I'm gonna go bottom west. Nobody's down here. Yeah, Malusi was playing in the closet, so I don't know if I'm needed there. This guy might have ran away. I feel like I keep hearing somebody creep around here. Okay, yeah, he's gone. Okay, I'm gonna go back to site 2v1. This is actually very throwable. Never mind. Doc has it. What a weird round. I didn't get like any action going on there. I don't know who it was. Somebody went downstairs for a second. Not even for a second. They were down there for a good bit. I heard him like creeping around main. Wanting to go to like Z Hall, but don't know why they didn't. That was strange. Bringing on the clash, of course. Always a clash for this bottom base and bomb site. Tell me if you guys want to see me play some Clash sometime. I did play in like some customs like a month or two ago with my duo, but that's about it. Just like goofing around with 1v1s and stuff. I don't know how I actually feel about her in real matches though. I know she's good, obviously. I'm not really a shield player, so I don't know if it's like the funnest gameplay. But I mean, if you guys would be interested, then I'll give it a try. Been trying to play more ops. I know I've been playing Ella this game so far, but you know. Ella is, in my opinion, the best solo queue defender. So many traps. Okay, I'm not gonna die like last time here. Hopefully I'm not too late here getting up backstairs. So much power, man. That should be good. Yeah, what I like doing, a little pocket play here on backstairs. They never drone from up top in ranked. So if you just like sit here and avoid the drone when they drone down, because eventually the clash always pushes them up to here, so which there's the drone. It might have a freebie. Will the drone come back? And hopefully my team doesn't all die. If I waited a little bit longer, that guy was about to get off his floor as the... I think he went back down. I knew that guy was in somewhere. I kept hearing him. I was surprised Clash was just kind of just chilling right there. Good thing she didn't expose a little bit more. Okay, that got a little dicey, but it's good. I mean, it was like a 3v3 or something. It sounded like we had like a 5v2. Trying to be an Ash. Okay, that works. I think Dokkaebi is really good for the middle floor. Go meeting. Please don't go dining. Okay, looking good. Sometimes the randoms do always vote that, and everybody knows how to attack like the dining wall, like by just thermiting that from up top and then going for like a smoke plant. That being said, though, we're going to be playing above. At least that's the plan. On this side, I do like playing like everywhere. I can go in the basement, upstairs. I can go like west, like main side. Hoping my teammates don't die in these footholes. Sometimes they are risky. So it's not the worst just to double reinforce this. Looks like I'll be making every hole, apparently. Yeah, I do love playing this bomb site in ranked. It's so fun. Wish I got to play it more. That could have been bad. Let me check if anybody's rushing a bunker. Sounds like they're trying to push west. It's gonna chill for now. We have Ella on the site door. Yeah, this guy in my hallway, I don't know where that barb is. I think it's the meeting one. We're in a good spot. They're not going to check here. What am I hearing? Oh my god, hello there. You got a surprise. I mean, I did too. Wasn't expecting the Flores to be holding flank there. I swear I heard somebody get off a drone or something outside. That was so weird. Still that Siege X sound, man. Definitely gotten a lot more used to it throughout the season, but I do miss the old sound a little bit. That being said, though, 3-0 attack, or defense, sorry. Yeah, I'm going to bring out the Twitch. Almost every single time on this site, you will see a Goya, so want to counter those. A lot of times when my randoms go Twitch too, they just won't even bother getting the Goyos, or like they'll just fail, I guess. I don't know. So it's good to just do that yourself. And I'm going to play the DMR. I've been loving the DMRs. Gonna have to use them a lot more next season as well. With I know a Rooney's going to be like way more played, I already know. With the ACOG removals. The Rooney DMR is crazy. I'm shocked at that and Two Brow. For sure those two like kept their DMRs with the ACOG, I mean. Seems insane. Yeah, sometime soon before the end of the season, I'll probably try to get some more like Goyo Hollow gameplay for you. Maybe even like Castle or Frost or something. Maybe even try some more Rooney. Okay, let's spawn these. I'm gonna pre-place that Twitch drone there, so now I can just come back to that later. Another avenue. Okay, to be honest, I should have just waited instead of going for the Goyos. I just seen the opportunity. I should have just waited though. I could have got a free kill. I think I tagged that guy. Nice. No, he's down. He's gonna self-revive unless somebody gets him. Ying's right in front of him. These guys are kind of not with each other. They're not really playing together. This could be dicey. I think Rook's an attic. Yeah, nice. Well, at least Ying got the finish on the Goya, even though she got credit for the kill, which is insane, but you know. I don't know why she waited so long to swing. That's just like a sound cue thing. When you hear like that little sound of somebody getting down with a rook armor, there's like a noise. Very distinct. So that'll tell you one's down. Either way though, it doesn't matter. Got the win secured. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying with the DMR though. I downed that guy even though he had the Goyo Vector. Heard the thin near close as well. Trying to bait him to swing me. But regardless, that's 100 still, just like I was saying. And yeah, 3 games off Emerald. Man, that would have been the flawless too if we didn't trade with the Goyo there. Yeah, I should have waited when I was in the window, like I said. I should have been more patient. I just seen the chance to get both the Goyos and I rushed. Then that's right when Goyo got in the picture. Oh my god, so many 2s and 4s now. I think it was like a lot of 2s and 1s before or something. I don't know, but 20 and 4, obviously 5 win rate. Not too shabby. And yeah. Okay, into the next one. Be nice to get some more layer. We did play it once this season. Once isn't enough in my opinion. Layer is such a good map, man. It's probably like one of my top 3 or 5 right now. To play on the rare occasion I get to. But we'll take some Chalet, I guess. Did also play this recently, of course. A couple of my like warm-up PC matches have also gone Chalet. I've been playing this map so much recently. Just gotta play what's in front of us. I want to bring the 417 again, or do I want to go to the F2? That is the question now. 417's been feeling good recently, so. We got the hall monitor on our team, nice. Yeah, so they're probably going to be upstairs first, of course. Good way to check is jump your drone down fast. If they are, you should be able to get away. If they are in the basement, I should say. And then same drone spot as before. I've probably gotten this drone shot like once this season, maybe. Maybe not even that. Maybe that was last season. No, it had to be this season, actually, because, yeah, this is the first CJX season. For some reason, I was thinking last season was also CJX. Yes, because, yeah, like I was mentioning in the other video, the lighting makes it so it's a little easier to see this one. Wow, they're just giving up all of library. That's a choice. Yeah, always do your ghost pressure. Yeah, they're going down. Kind of scary. I hope they don't die. They're all going in the basement, though, so I mean... Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around there. Looks like Ash was trying to challenge this guy. It's funny, my whole team came in from the basement. Already great value out of our Twitch drone. Did not think that guy was gonna come down the stairs. It was worth. I hear a guy. Oh my god. He's at the code. I figured that guy might jump out that window. I heard him close right when I punched it. I got in right in time. That's why I was jumping in even though the diffuser got planted, because I knew that guy was too close so he couldn't see me when I jumped in. So should have been safe. Good stuff from the team there as well. We only had to get the vigil downstairs. Yeah, I heard that guy right after I checked that side really quick on West Main before I went up the stairs. And it's a good thing I did. Also, did anybody else notice that it looked like somebody tried to ash charge the reinforced wall? I don't know if that was like in the process of getting reinforced or... Yeah, it looked like that's what happened. Not really any way to know. Went back upstairs. Unless it's like bar or something. Well, this guy's on Twitch now, unfortunately. Yeah, I figured they'd go basement. That was not a very convincing defense, but I mean, I guess it was a 2v2. I'm taking a big gamble here. If they don't have any gadgets I can hack, I'm just going off last round. They had at least the Fenrir. And I can try to hack some defaults. But we'll see. This is one of my favorite sites though, 2Play Bravo, kind of like Twitch. Same purpose. Team's not over here this time. Okay. Guys just watching the drone hole. What in the world was that guy doing? This guy's still in the drill hole. I'm gonna guess this side's probably a gap. What? How is that? The fire's like 5 feet away at least. Okay. Fire must have been like glitching through the wall or something on the other side. That is insane. Yeah, not looking good. Oh, okay. Almost got that. What was that timing too? I was looking at the little punch holes they had on that wall, which is strange in itself, but right when I looked away, he peeked one of them. I just can't believe I died to that fire, like some bonkers stuff. Where are the Elo mines, by the way? I cannot find any of those. I just banned Goyo because, I mean, I'm going to deal with the bandits myself if my team's not going for the wall. I'll try to get it with Striker. Yeah, where were the Elo things? I could not find any Elo mines. I've seen alibi prismas, but like, not worth the Brava hack in my opinion. Yeah, I was trying to get the solar default, but there were so many people over there downstairs. Frost was downstairs, Goyo, somebody else died. I think Vigil. That was an interesting round for sure. It's like the brawl for downstairs. I think if I just stayed alive there, then that Goyle fighter didn't kill me. I think me and Habana maybe have a shot, because she had diffuser. So I can easily cover. Very unfortunate. This guy already has 4 assists after 2 rounds. That is insane. Yeah, I don't know if Abana's going to try to help me on the breach, but I can kind of just do it myself. I'd rather my team just all go west, which it looks like maybe they are. I'm going to shoot these open so I can come back later if I need to. And if there's defenders now, they have to worry about that. Not ideal. We're gonna be able to get this wall eventually. My heartbreach is literally just about to go off. Wow. That bandit came back. Just gonna keep putting stuff. That's his last 2, bro. I'm pretty sure, so. Okay, yeah, the wall got open. Bona's there. I'm gonna come up here like I was saying. Not looking ideal here. We're kind of got to get a pick back. Sound like another one was upstairs, but I am not sure. We're just gonna have to send it. Yeah, nothing we can do there after the unwinnable cross. Man, if I would have killed maybe the blue guy there, could have had a pre-fire on the 2 brow, but yeah, that was a 1v4. I knew I was hearing that bandit 2 and Bard. Of course, he swings the door right after the dog gets there. I was on like 1 HP also. Yeah, it's all good. We got 1 attack. Not the end of the world. We'll see how these defenses go. This guy's 5 assists now. Nice. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest attack. Kind of took us a little longer than I would have wanted for the breach. But yeah, that's Tubera. Really surprised the grenade didn't destroy that bandit, so it actually came back online still somehow before the charge went off, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the same zombie hold that I've been doing here recently, the mez hold. I tried to drone the bush, but yeah, zombies for sure the best stop for holding this. So good. Now it does get tough in solo queue if you have no help from your team at all, because sometimes they will just jump in the big window. Yeah, K9 back window I should say, and then just fry you instantly. I think if I put this here... Yeah, you can get a pretty crazy angle. They're never looking up here, by the way. They're always going to be looking, like, to the right side of the zombie. If they even go to the window, it looks like they might be doing, like, a west. Blue. I know I heard this guy's trying to alert. He's the guy that had the blue barb and then went this way. I mean, yeah, as you can see, you can have some pretty nasty angles from up there. I was actually just in a custom game the other day looking to see how I can get that spot like even better. And that's how I figured out about the Akiba in the window. And you can stand there, kind of watch blue. And even see the bottom of main, they will not expect you up there. We're banning Twitch, okay. Okay, we're gonna get on the bandit. I never really go bandit for this one. Usually I do more of like roam extensions with bandit, but we're gonna try to lock down the breach. Can still bring barb too for the staircases. I was thinking maybe Ella, but we have a couple sets of barb. So now we have 3. Yeah, sometimes drones will spawn right out there, so you get some free ones. I actually just realized the smoke switched, so we only have 2 sets, but that's okay. As long as we know they're coming. Okay. Guys, we're doing the little Goyo trick to block the drone hole. I just gotta be careful that doesn't blow up on me. No Twitch, so I mean, WPN actually. Sounded like they just ran away. Is that guy lost? Why was he planting on this side? Okay. Pretty sure the glass ended up dying. Okay, nice. What an interesting game this has been. Just a thermite prone by the couch is like a... Yeah, I don't know what Ying was trying to do there. I don't know if she meant to go to that side of the planting spot, but okay. Didn't really have any coverage. Geez, all you can hear after the glass of smoke went off is just screech, 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 screech. Just all 4 of Ying's candles going off. I'm pretty sure it was all 4. Visual. Yeah, might as well bang Ying here. The site can get a little crazy as well. Kitchen. I'm actually gonna go Frost. Might be one of my last Frost ACOG rounds on this channel. I really wish they weren't taking the ACOG from her and Castle. I don't think they need to lose it. But I mean, I can see where they're coming from, because then Castle's already played a ton, but then Frost and Castle, we played like literally every round for sure. I already feel like Tuberau and a Rooney are gonna be. I feel like an underrated change is the TCSG with the ACOG going on to Sentry. I'm literally gonna be a Sentry main. I actually like the TCSG a lot, but like, don't want to play Cade all that often. He's always banned as well. Because we lost our Goya, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think it's obvious why Frost is really good here. You can kind of just put the mats in all the windows. So the 2S mains and the trophy. Always make head holes, by the way, right there. I see a lot of people in ranked just reinforce those. It just gives them free entry on that window. Okay, at least he joined back just in case, but hopefully we can clean this one up. Please don't die. My life was on the line right there. Oh. Jesus. No, I almost destroyed this guy. I hit him. Okay, 2v2. I thought the ram was below as well. I thought she was just throwing rams in for sound or something. So she's just going to use my shield. A zombie's flanking. I'm just going to keep yellow pinging. I'll try to red ping when she's close. Ooh, that got scared. I should probably not have red pinged that early. Nice, let's go. That works. Yeah, I mistimed that a little bit, and she almost moved. I think she was moving before, but yeah, whatever. Those guys were just sending on their attacks. They did not have an actual game plan. They gotta do something to change it up, so. Finally losing, or not losing, but gaining less than 100 in Plat 2. So it's going to be around 90 when we get Emerald. Which is, of course, very good. Yeah, sitting at 21-4. I think we're on a pretty good winning streak now. 3 games? I mean, it's not much, but it's a streak of sorts. After the one Chalet one. I'm glad we won this one. That was nice. But yeah, 2.4 KD, amazing stuff for 25 games. So yeah, we're on pace to get Emerald before 30. Cannot ask for much more. Here's the career stats as always. Still almost the 80% cost on defense, pretty insane. And yeah, I think that's a 67% headshot rate. That's gotta be very high as well. Exactly 200 kills. So we're averaging exactly 8 kills per match. Yeah, I know the 2.4 KD is obviously not going to stay. Like, all it takes is 1 or 2 bad games. I think it's dropping like a rock. It's probably going down like 0.2. But as long as we're getting these wins, that's all that matters to me. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like down there below. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. And bye.